Okay, so here we have the Dr. Hintz power supply connected to the Dr. Hintz prototype, and what we're trying to see is step by step check everything from power supply onwards to check where are we getting this electromagnetic interference. But right now I don't have any electrodes or probes connected. I'm just checking the power supply to make sure we're getting a clean signal. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is connect the plug for the power supply to turn the power supply on. Okay, and so I have channel 1 connected to negative 12 volts, and that's what the power supply says, that it should be negative. And then I have channel 2 connected to positive 12 volts, and it's grounded through the power supply ground. And so here we can see this negative side, and that's positive, and this is ground. Okay, so now what we see on our scope is actually the positive side as a clean DC signal, that what you're supposed to see, and the negative side is actually we are getting, it's not up to 12 volts exact, but apart from that, what we're seeing is a AC ripple coming out of the power supply. So it's not a clean DC signal. We still have some AC component into the that's coming out of the power supply. Okay, I'm going to stop the video here and continue take some more videos and attach edit and attach more sections of the testing. That's for the second part. Okay, so after connecting 2200 microfarad capacitor with at the negative 12 volts of the power supply, as you can see, and then we have our two leads for the scope connected. So one is connected at 12 volts, and one is connected at negative 12. And this is the middle one is the ground. This is 12 positive 12. This is negative 12, and this is our 2200 microfarad capacitor. And on the breadboard is just the ground, and the ground itself is connected through the power supply, Dr. Hintz power supply. So when we get to the scope, and you can see channel 1, which is yellow, and channel 2 is blue. So channel 1 is showing negative, it's fluctuating a little bit from negative 10.8 to negative 11.6, and positive 12 volts is constant. So we have reduced the ripple, the AC ripple on the negative side of the power supply, but it still has fluctuation in it, as you can see. So that's one thing that we noticed after taking care of the AC ripple. And not sure how to approach that, or to minimize the AC up in the fluctuation, but it is fluctuating a little bit. Okay, so we'll move on to testing more stuff through the prototype, connecting our amplifier to the prototype, and make a video of the other kinds of interference that we are noticing.